Hedera Hashgraph, in every practical sense, is a mid-position coin with the ticker HBAR that truly has a really present worth of $0.055666 and a market capitalization of $1,797,861,382. Digital currencies basically have genuinely lengthy pasts, the reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers. These days, it's a resource class that generally is considerably directed and, surprisingly, embraced as lawful delicate in every practical sense, huge way. Some in every practical sense, huge speculation banks even gain Hedera Hashgraph and other digital forms of money as a group to safeguard their resources under administration against the running expansion that handicaps the customary monetary business sectors in a significant manner. Presently, now is the right time to, for the most part, uncover our short, mid, and kind of long-haul expectation of the advancements on the HBAR market that in a real sense depend on the readings of our sort of remarkable crypto unpredictability record that sort of assists us with checking the market feeling and truly expect where in which the market means to go, which by and large is genuinely critical. At this point, the cost of Hedera Hashgraph is $0.055666, while the coin as of now in every way that really matters winds up at 34th spot in the in general lovely positioning. The said positioning is assessed based on the resource's exceptionally present value that especially is duplicated by its ongoing business sector capitalization, an equation that fundamentally is applied all through all monetary business sectors in an unobtrusive manner. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions, so our clients really get the most important information with respect to the exhibition of computerized assets in their portfolios in an unpretentious way. It's likewise critical to, in a real sense, consider the verifiable information that permits shaping the legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its course, or so they explicitly thought. On July 18, the cost of Hedera Hashgraph for the most part was at $0.051966 toward the finish of the exchanging timeframe, during which the cost change sort of added up to 4.00%, which is genuinely huge. 7 days prior, on July 12, HBAR explicitly was esteemed at $0.048304, and that intends that from that point forward, the cost has in every practical sense changed by 0%. A month prior, on June 19, the market member laid out the cost of Hedera Hashgraph at $0.045190. In this manner, the coin truly has taken a 23.18% action to generally arrive at its fundamentally present standings in a for the most part significant manner. In any case, as currently made sense of, the cost of Hedera Hashgraph isn't the main truly factor that we basically consider while making the cost expectation, or so they truly thought. It means a lot to keep in every way that really matters. Sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to by and large have an especially clear perspective on where the market sort of is going, or so they all things considered thought. The examination of market capitalization in a real sense conveys pretty equivalent significance in both digital currency and conventional business sectors in an unpretentious manner. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology is utilized to decide the genuinely in general position and fame of computerized resources and stocks, for example, especially as opposed to mainstream thinking. Changes in market capitalization, certainly sure or fundamentally negative in every way that really matters, are additionally characteristic of the manner by which the said market could basically be going, as well as the resources truly potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both especially short and kind of long-haul viewpoints. Exceptionally in opposition to mainstream thinking, this specific exceptionally metric by and large is likewise used to measure the strength of Hedera Hashgraph comparable to the remainder of the digital money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future presentation, extremely in spite of mainstream thinking. To especially decide the in every practical sense current market capitalization of HBAR, we by and large duplicate the circling supply, the boundary that will by and large be for the most part made sense of later by the current worth of the cryptographic money under survey in a sort of significant manner. Starting today, the market capitalization of Hedera Hashgraph sort of stands at $1,797,861,382, which shapes the reason for genuinely present positioning, was referenced before, really as opposed to mainstream thinking. Recently, on July 18, Hbar for the most part had a market capitalization of $678,355,333 in a by and large significant manner. Keep going week. On July 12, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to truly was recorded at $1,559,623,899. Genuinely as opposed to mainstream thinking. A month prior, on June 19, the market worth of Hedera Hashgraph in a real sense was surveyed to in a real sense be $1,429,992,019, which really is very huge. Complete stock considers the quantity of coins that fundamentally have proactively been delivered by different means, for example through mining in a sort of huge way. These digital currencies can truly be utilized either for in every way that really matters, dynamic exchanging, or put away in financial backers' wallets, or with overseers amazingly. This essentially metric likewise figures the coins that fundamentally have been eliminated through the interaction called consuming, which is applied to control the expansion rate truly as opposed to mainstream thinking. At this point, the for the most part complete inventory of Hedera Hashgraph sort of is laid out at 50,000,000,000,000 Hbar, or so they by and large thought. In conclusion, the flowing stockpile is utilized to really ascertain the market capitalization and, for the most part, evaluate the coins ongoing remaining in the positions. It signifies the by and large in general measure of Hbar that generally is by and by exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that generally are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly in a real sense, put unavailable for general use out of the blue in an extremely enormous manner. It's by and large basically accepted that digital currencies that basically have a coursing supply between 60 million and 150 million basically are the most reasonable for sort of long-haul speculation, since they truly are generally truly prone to for the most part value and esteem over a drawn-out time frame, conceivably many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate. Or so they especially thought. At this point, Hedera Hashgraph has a circling supply of 32,297,491,933 coins, showing the way that these digital currencies can commonly be utilized either for kind of dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets, or with overseers, lovely as opposed to mainstream thinking. Likewise, exceptionally high exchanging volume normally grandstands that the liquidity in a real sense is streaming into that market, which shows the kind of broad premium in the digital forms of money and guarantees, especially smooth execution of exchanges, which is genuinely critical. In any case, it should truly be fundamentally noticed that the information connected with the continuous exchanging volume isn't that much reasonable for making in every practical sense long-haul cost expectations. However, it as a rule gives significant understanding into the by and large current market circumstance. In this manner especially is pivotal for short and mid-term cost